Let's talk about bananas. One of the most popular fruits in the world. Bananas revolutionized the whole food industry. So back in the day, fruits were only sold locally within a 20-mile radius. Bananas changed everything. They were the whole food industry. It's how it started. So with bananas, the transportation, you had to have railroads, you had to have ports, steamships, you had to have refrigeration carts to transport fruit from thousands of miles away. So the banana is really where the food industry began. It's an incredible history. So here we go. Philip Reynolds wrote this book on banana. The book is over 100 years old, not this one, but it's a fascinating history. So the original bananas had loads of seeds inside, and then they were bred over centuries to become sweeter, less seeds inside. And so right now, this variety that you see in the grocery store, this is called Cavendish, and this is pretty much what's being grown all over the world. Before the Cavendish was a variety called Gros Michel, and that just means Big Michael. And so the Big Michael or Gros Michel is what was in every grocery store, and then a virus wiped it out, a Panama virus. The same thing is going to happen to this variety, the Cavendish, and that's because bananas are all clones. Genetic diversity does not exist with these guys. They're all genetically the same. So when a virus comes in, it will wipe out entire crops, acres and acres and acres. So eventually in the future, we'll see the Cavendish go out and then new varieties will come in, and that's fine. So this is called the Cavendish variety. That's what you see in the grocery store. Here on Kauai, or our farm, we grow several different varieties. So we have this one you can call it Java Blue or ice cream banana. So they're this cool teal color when they're not ripe, and then they turn yellow when they're ripe. We have this variety. It's called Namwa. The skin is very thin. I like this one because it does get super mushy. And then we have an apple banana. They're more disease resistant than the Cavendish, so you see a lot of apple bananas around. And then we have an Orinoco banana. So this is kind of like a plantain, a cooking banana, but when it gets ripe, it's super mushy. And then we have a fun one. We have a double banana. I love the doubles. I always save them. So this is a double apple banana. Let's see what it looks like inside. Ooh, it's almost one whole banana. Look at that. How fun is that? I love the doubles. Oh my goodness.